Alright, and there's my axe almost fully repaired just by killing some spiders. This thing works really well. I got about 2 stacks of string and then half a stack of spider eyes. Which is really a lot, because I haven't been here for too long, only like a few minutes. There we go, now it's fully repaired. I can come up here and turn it off, so there's no a bunch of spider noises. Yeah, this thing is pretty awesome. I even I was able to make this floor completely flat since originally the tunnel was 2 blocks tall. Now it's 1 block tall, so I can just walk up here with spiders like right underneath me. And I even make like the big window like go down so you can see them like in the water stream too, maybe. I'm not too sure yet because I don't know if they can see through the tinted glass yet. Yeah, with that success, I can now return to the surface and go back to my terraforming and deforestation project. I'll have to come back for these materials later because my inventory is completely full. I'll have to change this up a little bit, like have a row of hoppers that lead into like some kind of big uh, storage system somewhere because these chests are going to get filled up pretty quick if I stay here for more than like an hour or two. Alright, with all that part of the forest cleared out, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and build the house up here for our mending villager. You have to flatten out the area a little bit, I think. Yeah, like round this out a little bit, then cut that off. And I think the house is going to go like right here, and there's going to be a path that goes up and leads to a windmill that's going to be on the side of the hill here. And I think it's going to look really nice. I might even build like another house right next to his, like a little bit higher up here, to maybe put a villager that like a Fletcher that'll trade us sticks since we have so much wood now. Just have 2 really handy villagers next to each other up here. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be a medieval kind of house with like a stone base and then like add-ons, like the second floor that kind of juts out. It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see what I mean once I start building it here. Alright, and I think that is the exterior of the house done. Minus the roof, I still have to bone meal. I think I'm gonna add a tree that hangs over the edge. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah. I actually really like how it came out though. My one complaint are the window sills. I tried all kind of designs like little flower pots and stuff and they just look too bulky. And I kinda settled on these like using trapdoors to look like they're like open I don't remember what they're called. But like they're open that you can open and close them. Which I think it looks okay. Have like some of them half opened, some of them like fully opened. I think so. Looks all right. I tried to base this off of like a small medieval house. So it's like there's the stone foundations and then like the wooden stuff that comes out. And I used lime green wool because I want all the buildings to be like a bright green color with some moss in there too. Now chimney I really like because this actually goes up in a straight line all the way up to the chimney up there, and I just used a campfire surrounded by trapdoors to make it look like it's smoking. And added some leaves around the outside with some glowstone to light it up around this little porch area. And I haven't done any of the inside yet. I've been slowly collecting stuff. From all the cows and sugarcane I've been harvesting in the background, I have 19 bookshelves. Which is a lot actually, considering how I was struggling to even get one back when I was making my library. Yeah, I have this like big open room I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. I might like make a trapdoor wall right here and like maybe add like a work area with an anvil, since this is my mending guy. And then go on up here, there's like a little staircase area with a moss where I'm going to plant a bunch of grass. All these walls are going to be covered in bookshelves since this guy's like a librarian dude. And here is where his workstation's going to go, his lectern. Boop. It's going to go right there. And there's going to be like a little desk area here with some more bookshelves. It's going to look really nice. You'll have a good view of the windmill once I build that. Let's see. Then you turn the corner here and this is his bedroom. But it's not going to be much. It's literally just going to be his bed and then like some shelves with some bookcases on it probably. But he's going to get a really good view of the town square down there and then the big farmhouse mansion. And then chimney comes up from the bottom floor up through here to the roof. And then one more thing is that I added this pink flower so there's green particles everywhere. And I might have like a secret storage area, like have some vines growing here, and so I can climb up into this attic and put some barrels and chests to store all the mending books I will eventually trade them for. Yeah, I don't know if I doubt there's gonna be enough bookcases. I only got, what, 19 and all these walls are like a combination of bookcases and chiseled bookshelves. In fact, let me see. Oh, I only got 5 dark oak slabs in here. I'm gonna add a bunch of these new chiseled bookcases too, which are surprisingly extremely expensive to make. You need 3 slabs and then like 6 wood per one, which is crazy. Yeah, I also have some plans for, or thought about more about how this is gonna go. You see I kind of dug out a line there. I think I'm gonna mine all that down, just have this big flat area there. And use this strip of land as like the first of our crops, or the first of the fields. Since this is kind of like a natural cliff face here, it's kind of steep, so it makes sense that this would be the beginnings of the farmlands. And then I'm gonna mine all that, and then the road's gonna go probably in kind of a straight line that goes down here. And I might make the general store like right here. And it's gonna curve and then go towards the houses here. And I might have the village, like the stalls I was talking about, where they sell like fruits and stuff like along the road as it's curving. And it's gonna go straight again into this forest here. And then they'll probably, since this like naturally goes up a little bit, I'll probably make an offshoot over here, which wraps around back to the house here. I don't know. I still don't know yet if I'm gonna build another house yet or not. I thought about another thing is having a little like hidden path between these two houses that either goes up the hill through like up to the giant tree, or make like a cave entrance that goes all the way up, and then you go through the inside of the trunk of the tree while having to have to go to the outside at all, which would be cool. I think. I haven't decided yet because I might make. I haven't decided how big this tree is gonna be, so I might. If it's like huge, I'm gonna make the roots go down and have like have some of the roots be like archways as you're going up. If I make this path here, which would be really cool. I probably might end up doing that. Because one thing I'm having difficulty with is dealing with the scale. Because this is like a really small house, but like it looks a lot bigger than it actually is on the inside. Like, I was planning the tree to be like, you know, that big, but the house from this angle, the house is bigger than the tree. So I might make like I might have to make a massive tree with the roots, you know, like I said, coming down, just to get the scale of everything. And in general, the general goods store is probably gonna be even bigger than that. So I have to probably put it like right in this area here. And also, I've been thinking about how I'm actually gonna connect the farmhouse mansion to the mainland here. Because I'm getting tired of having to swim through the water every time. But at the same time, I want the bridge to be like centered to the walkway there. But if I do that, it's not gonna. There's gonna be a huge bridge that goes all the way to like where this lake turns into a river that connects. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is making a little bridge that connects to an island, like right there. So like a bridge that connects there and then connects straight here. So like an L-shaped series of bridges, which is probably going to be my best bet. Because originally I was going to plan on making the bridge just like go here. That would look kind of goofy having it off-centered. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that too, bridge design. Placing these bookcases down and then see how far that gets me. I'm not going to move the villager here until everything is done on the inside because I don't want him walking around getting in my way while I'm building stuff. So boom, boom. And now that I have run out of bookcases, that is the interior done for now until I can make more bookcases. See, I got a little. I closed this area off with trapdoors so they're not as thick as walls, so I have a lot more room. I put this anvil here just for ease of access, so whenever I buy mending books, I can just come straight down here and immediately put them on my tools. Got a little table here that needs a flower pot on it. The fireplace, and I keep forgetting to make iron bars every time I head over there. But I need to make some iron bars to put there so it looks like it's like a grate. Go upstairs, we got this little garden area. And I'm slowly filling out all the walls with bookcases. I've already placed all of the chiseled bookcases I need. But I'm slowly going through and adding the bookcases as I can make them. Yeah, there's a hole in the roof there. It'll be fine though. Yeah, this is like the main hallway that leads to his bedroom. Boop. Got some bookcases on the ceiling, the chimney part here. A little shelf that's gonna have a flower pot in his bed. Nice cozy little room. And then over here is where his actual workstation is, which this room is almost complete. I just need like 4 more bookcases and this will be completely done. But that's now that the build is almost done. Now it's time for the hard part, which is actually getting Mendingson over here. What's the best way to do that is to get him in a boat and row him all the way over here. It doesn't matter that I haven't placed all the bookcases yet. I don't think there's any way for him to escape up there. And even if he does escape, he'll always come back here because he'll recognize that bed as his home and that workstation as his work. But yeah, I'm not going to waste any time because it's probably going to take a long time. I'm going to head over to the village and gather up Mendingson. Then bring him on over here and get him in his new house. Every time I rode by this, I keep forgetting that I still have to finish my main house there. I'll finish it eventually, I promise. Just gotta take care of a bunch of things first. Alright, we have arrived. Hopefully he's still alive. There isn't any reason why he shouldn't be. Let's see, hello, Mendingson. Yep, he's still safe and sound in here. If I destroy his workstation, he shouldn't lose his profession, right? Because I traded with him before. Yeah, he's still a librarian. With mending, okay. If I do this... Okay, I need to figure out how to do this. Oops. Maybe if I like push this over. Hey, come to this workstation over here. Oh, do I have to like push the boat into him? Maybe. There we go. Okay, he's in. Alright, now it's just as easy as rowing him over there. Thankfully his village is on the hill, so it's just down from here. Oh, are you telling me this can't go up path blocks? Okay, good thing there's not too many of them in our path. Alright, watch out for any holes around here. And, ta-da, we should be off. Alright, a short row back. I actually really like how that house looks from a distance. It'll look even better once all these trees are mined down. This is going to take a long time, because I want to mine down like a huge chunk of this forest. And eventually build like a border wall on the other side. Alright, now is for the very scary part, which is trying to break him out of this boat without hitting him. Okay. Please don't walk into the cactus. Hey, look over here. Yeah, there you go. I can kind of lead him over here by placing his workstation block. Every so often. He'll want to work at it. Oh yeah, there you go. God, I hope he's not almost dead. I forgot swords like do sweeping, like do the AoE in this version, or in this edition. Alright, come on, you're almost up here. Yes, come on, you can make it. Now if I place it inside this building, he should just come in, right? Hahaha, yes. Alright. Alright, keep going, come on. Upstairs? Ah, this is the... I knew this would be a problem. I think his pathfinding gets really confused about, like, elevation. Oh, and trapdoors, apparently. Alright, come on. Over here. Come on, you can make it. Come on, there you go. That'd be really cool if you just wandered upstairs right now. Yes! Oh my god, he's up here. Over here? Yay! Look at that. Let me, just to make sure, let me destroy this lectern and replace it so he's... There we go. The green particles mean he's like bound to it. And there we go. We got him in his new house. He seems really excited with how he keeps jumping. Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, pushed me out of the way. And eventually, once it turns nighttime, he'll pair with this bed too, and he'll start sleeping in the night. So hopefully his AI doesn't get too confused with these moss carpets. Because as I was testing it out in creative mode, like I built this as a test in creative, if I were to place like a moss carpet right here, his pathfinding wouldn't be able to get to this bed for some reason. So I had to be careful of how I place this moss around here. But he should have a path to his bed, I think. We'll find out once it turns nighttime. But until then, we're just kind of waiting. And that's the reason why I built this fence gate here, so he's just trapped up here now forever. Let me go over here and grab a name tag so we can actually name him. And also get those iron bars I keep forgetting to put into the fireplace. I make 16 of them too, wow. Oh, it's really nice. I like being able to see like into the windows. Oh, you can actually... I don't know why he's like running in circles up there. I saw him running around. Maybe he's just confused. I might have to break the bed and place it again. Hold up, hold up. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure why he was confused. He was literally like running in circles around it. Yeah. Actually, I need to borrow this bed for a second. To sleep. Yeah, there's green barcode, and he's paired to it now, so. Now he's gonna go to his work block. Maybe. Now, one thing since he's probably like very close to death, considering I hit him with this once and it does 9.5 attack. He probably has half a heart, to be honest. Yeah, his AI seems to be working in here, so that's good. 25 paper for an emerald, not bad at all. 5 books for an emerald. Not bad if I didn't need to make more bookcases. Put it in there, type in Mendingson. There we go. Now I should just be able to click on him and he should be named Mendingson. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I need to make splash potions of healing. Because he's probably like 1 punch away from death. And I can use those potions to heal him. The full, just in case. Because it would be really unfortunate if I like turned the corner and like accidentally pressed the wrong mouse button and killed him. Oh yeah, look, he even says his name like up here. That's cool. Yeah, I think this is completely done. I just need to add some grass and bookcases and flower pots, and I think this build is actually done. Oh, and I want to add a little tree overhanging on the roof. And I still need to bone meal it. So yeah, just little extra detailing stuffs. But yeah, there's our first, like, kind of cosmetic build. I could have put him in like a tiny hole and just had him be safe. But where's the fun in that?